How's it going, guys? This is Jason. Welcome back to the Sekiro No Stealth Kills playthrough. We're ready to continue on into the next area, which is going to be Senpou Temple. Let's get this item right ahead, scrap iron. We need to cross this little water area to get to the temple. Right in here, I think we have a fish. Yeah, we got some fish. We need to let them see us because they're a little bit deep underwater, and then once they do, we can sort of start attacking them. I think you do need to use the thrust attack against these fish because the regular slashing attacks like this are not going to reach them underwater. So you do need to hold down the quick attack key and do that thrust. Now up ahead here we've got some more Ashina soldiers. Here we've got Akko Sugar. Let's pop a sugar before we attack them. We've got a spear guy, we've got a guy sitting down, and we've got this gunner off to the side. We're going to take out the gunner first. This guy might do a thrust. Yep. And then we can just quickly counter him. And took him out before the other guy was able to respond, and now we've just got this guy alone. Okay. Nice and clean. More pacifying agent, black gunpowder, and a light coin purse. Okay. Continuing forward. I think we've got more fish. Just same thing. Just gonna hold down our thrusting attack. If we can get them near us, where to go? Where'd you fishies go? Yeah, come back. Stay still! Okay, there's one. Oh, he tried to attack me that time. And there's two. Okay. Fishies are down. We've got a couple more Ashina soldiers, and this should be it for the Ashina soldiers. So we'll just take this one out first since he's the gunner. And then the swordsman. Okay. Oh, interesting. I've never seen the Ashina soldiers drop pacifying agent. I guess just the ones in the abandoned dungeon do. Okay. Now we've got this lift. And this will take us right into the next area. Operate mechanism. Let me just remind myself which prosthetics I have equipped. I've got the loaded spear, spring-load firecrackers, and the axe. Okay, sounds good. Okay, so we're now in this new area. It's sort of like an old-looking temple. We've got mysterious voices talking to us. Let's light the shrine. And you'll notice we do have 5 skill points that we can spend, and we're actually waiting to pick up the new skill tree that's in this area before we start spending those. So we'll do that soon. Okay, so this mysterious little girl's voice is basically telling us there's danger up ahead, be careful. And we're like, nah, we got this. And she's going to pray for our safety. Isn't that nice? Okay, so continuing on, look at this. Look at this new area. Isn't it beautiful? We're now at Senpou Temple. Okay, let's get some items. Gachin sugar. That's the stealth sugar. Continuing to this side, we've got scrap iron, more upgrade mats. And right here we've got an NPC. Let's talk to him.
置いていかれてしもうた。皆
So you can see by this guy's size, he's one of the Taro troop guys. One of those beefy boys. Why are you crying, bro? So they all left him alone. So he's babbling about pure white flowers. We don't know anything about that yet, but we'll come back to him once we have found something out about those flowers he's talking about. Okay. Continuing ahead, here's another familiar face. This is the guy who gave us the Iron Fortress prosthetic, and he's now made his way to the Senpou Temple. So he's talking about that cliff over there. If you can see off in the distance, there's snakeskin. And right there is the kite he's talking about. Okay, so little bit of allusion to the way you can get across the cliff. There's a shinobi kite right there. We're gonna head down. There's the assassin he was talking about. And there's something you can do with this assassin to make the kite extend, and you can use the kite as like a grapple point, basically, to extend yourself across the cliff. We're not going to be able to do this right now. There's something else you need to do further in the game, but we'll come back to this point. But first, we're just going to kill this guy real quick, just for the sake of being thorough. Okay, so we killed him. And this is the kite the guy was talking about. Let's grab some more items. Mibu Balloon of Spirit, Gachin Sugar. Okay. There's nothing else we can do here for now, so let's head back up. And here on the Broken Bridge, we've got our first look at the enemies that are going to be in this map. Looks like a monk. So let's just tap him on the shoulder there. These guys are unarmed, but they basically use like kung fu moves and stuff to do big damage with their fists and feet. They're definitely manageable one-on-one, but they do have the tendency to gang up on you if you aggro multiple of them. So it's important to face them one-on-one. You just sort of R1 spam them into submission. Here's another one, but you can see there's another one up there under the building that we don't want to aggro also, so let's just attract this guy's attention and lead him over here. Come here. Come on. Alright. I don't know if you saw, but he was about to wind up for a leaping kick. Okay. Up to 6 skill points. Awesome. So this guy's got a staff. He's got a bit of a different moveset. He's a little bit tougher. Look at him. Let him go. So as you can see, he does have a different moveset. He does a thrust attack, but you can Mikiri counter it. It's hard to see what's going on with this grass, so let's see if we can push him out. I also don't want to aggro the enemies that are over to the side. Those ones over there. Looks like we didn't. And we get some upgrade mats from him. If we get a bit closer, they'll start moving. And, oh, there's a big group up there too. We don't want to aggro a bunch of them at once. That's the main thing. So we're going to get our ceramic shards ready. And we're going to do our best to sort of peel off individual enemies as much as possible. And sort of pick them off one by one. So we've got, what, 3 in this tiny group? And a bunch more up ahead. Let's see if we can ceramic shard any of these guys. Okay, so unfortunately the ceramic shard got all of them. What I'm going to hope now is that some of them take longer investigating than the others. That might put some distance between them. let's just get away from that area where we made the noise. Yeah, let's just wait here for a second. And let's get our fistful of ash ready in case we do accidentally aggro someone at this close distance. Okay, so we've got the one guy who's already going away. We've got the second guy going away. Now this last guy, we might be able to aggro this last guy now that there's some distance between them. Let's try it. Yes, we got him. Okay, so this guy's now alone. We can take him out safely. Akira counter. Just keep the pressure up. I think he really only has that one move when you're keeping the pressure on him. Oh, did someone else see us? Oh, okay. Perfect timing. Oh. So that guy's suspicious. The other guy didn't see us. I want to wait until this guy who's unaware is gone before I actually fully aggro this guy. Okay, looks like he's good enough distance. Let's get some distance away from him. This guy's trying to falcon punch me. Oh, and he got me in a grab. Wow, I was not prepared. Luckily, it doesn't do very much damage. Okay. I don't want to push him back towards... Oh, wow, he did a combo punch. All right, we need to get... He's gonna kill me. I need to heal. I'm just trying to get a hit on him, and once you get a hit on him, you can sort of R1 spam, but he was just sort of interrupting me with his fists. Okay. Now, where's that last guy? Let's get his attention. As you can see, if you let them, they can obviously do big damage. It's just you just need to be careful. He's backing off. Let's do this. Thrust attacks helps us close a bit of distance. Okay, so that was that group. Let's pick up some items. We might want to use a pellet. I think that's probably a good idea. Let's get back to full health. Maybe possession balloon. And I do need to remember to take sugars, so that those don't go to waste. Let's see. There's that group that's patrolling on this main path here. There's also... I don't see any on the side paths, but I know some can patrol that way too. Let's just continue finding items while we wait for them to get a bit closer. Let's see. Is there an item here? Yes. Where are the enemies? They're still pretty far away. Pellets. Okay, perfect. So we just used our pellet. We got it back up to full pellets now, so we're looking good for healing resources. Need to be careful to stay crouched. And look at that group. There's like 5 of them over there. Definitely don't want to aggro all of them at once. That would be a disaster. Pacifying agent. Yeah, there's the 2 that go on the side path. Those 2 guys that are stationary up there, we're probably going to want to take them out last. The patrolling groups we're going to want to do first, since they can sort of venture down farther. Let's see, there's an item up ahead. This group's coming towards me. Where's the other group that was on the side? Let's stay in the cover so we can sort of look around with impunity. Okay, these guys are getting a bit closer. Where's that other group that was over here? I lost sight of them. Okay, well, maybe we can pick off one of the front guys in this group that's coming down. Maybe this guy? Oh, looks like he's turning around. Okay, maybe I can... I'll wait for the next guy that turns around. Oh, looks like they all turned around at once. Okay, well, let's do this then. We'll just have them all come a bit closer, and we'll hope for the same thing as last time, where hopefully one of them will take a bit longer to investigate than the others, and we can get some distance between them. Let's get our fistful of ash ready. And I'm just keeping an eye out for that other group. I think I see them up there. Okay, so they're a good distance away. Yeah, unfortunately they're still really clumped up, but just sort of hoping that we get distance on a couple of them. And the other thing is they walk really slowly, so even if one does take longer to investigate, there's not much distance being created. Yeah, look at this. Jeez. Okay, maybe I can do this. Oh, perfect. So instead of using a ceramic shard, which aggroes everyone who hears it, I just made quick contact with one guy to get his suspicion, and now he's stopped while the others are continuing to move. Let's see if I can aggro him now. Same thing. Let's see if we can get him away from those. Yeah, perfect. Now we can fight him alone. Let's get him a bit farther away so we're out of sight. And I think I'm going to Fistful of Ash this guy. Oh, I missed. Oh, what are you doing there? Alright, let's go. Oh, I missed my Makiri counter. I don't like when you back off like that. I also don't like when you're in the tall grass because I can't see what anyone's doing, including myself. He's almost dead. Just about broke his posture. That's it. Okay. So, only 2 more in that group. We got an Ungo Sugar. Looks like those groups are close together again, so need to be careful. Let's see. What's that guy doing? He's like walking around in a circle like he's stuck. Let's see if I can get one of their attention. I do have that Suppress Presence passive ability, so it is a bit harder for them to see me right off. Which means I can sort of stand up and be in front of them for longer. I don't know what these guys are doing. It's like they're stuck on that little ledge there. But, okay, looks like they're turning around, so... Oh, this guy might just be about to... Oh! Oh, wow, I got lucky there. Only the one guy saw me. And that's exactly what I wanted, so... Let's go. R1, R1, R1. Just continually quick attacking him. There we go. So there's just one more guy in that tiny group, and there's 2 guys in the other patrolling group. So, we're going to wait for this other group to get a bit closer. It looks like that one guy's just stuck up there, so I can leave him alone for now. These guys, I might try the same strategy as I did before, where I just sort of tap one on the shoulder to make him stop. Wish they would move a bit faster, though. Let's see. I don't think either of these prosthetics are particularly good against these guys. I mean, the R1 spam is really all you need. Oh, is he turning around? Looks like he's turning around. Let's try this. Yeah, good. So I got him to stop. I ran away to a good distance enough that he didn't spot me immediately. Now he spotted me, and he was far enough away from his friend that he didn't alert him, so we're good. And now, after this guy, I think both groups will only be made up of one person, so this should be pretty easy to take off the remaining patrol groups. Let's see if I can get this guy's attention, who's turning around weirdly. Yeah. And then after this guy, we'll take out the last wandering staff guy, and then we'll take out the 2 stationary monks. Good. Now I'm pushing him away from the enemies, which I prefer. Okay. So, let's get this item while we're sneaking around. Akko sugar. What are we looking at like for sugars? We've got an even number of Akkos as we do Ungos. Let's just switch to Akkos. I wish this guy would hurry up and turn around. But yeah, I'd say this area, the crucial thing is just you don't want to get overwhelmed by the monks. It can be very easy if you're careless to sort of aggro 3 or 4 of them, and then you're in trouble. You'll take big damage. So doing them one by one like this may take a bit more time, but it's the smartest way to do it. All right, he's turning around now. Let's see if we can get him to aggro. I don't want to aggro those guys up there yet. Just sort of playing with distance right now to see at what point I can get one of them to see me and not the others. Oh, don't turn around. There we go. Okay. Oh. Definitely don't like fighting in the grass like that. It's very difficult to see what's going on. Okay. He's down. Now, we've got these 2 guys up here. We're going to see if we can use this tree right here to block one of their view and attract only one of their attention. Yep. The other one doesn't seem to be aware. So now we'll just take this guy off alone, and then we'll go back for the other guy. Look at that, he used a sugar. Isn't that cool? Let's use our own... Oh, that's not a sugar. Let's use our own sugar. Nope. Combo interrupted. Got him. Okay, now for the last guy. We can just rush in since there's no one else to worry about. Surprise! And he was about to pop a sugar, but I interrupted him. That's that. Okay, so this is this area cleared of monks. Let's pick up the remainder of the items. We've got Fistful of Ash. Up here we've got, looks like Spirit Emblems. We've got a grapple point that we can go to. And up here I think it's a coin purse. Yeah, heavy coin purse. Heading a bit down, we've got light coin purse, antidote powder, and antidote powder. Looks like there's some bodies here that are bound. I'm not really sure what the lore is behind this, but it's kind of unnerving. Let's just check the other sides for more items. Anything here? No? Okay, so let's check the left side now for other items that we might have missed. Oh. Okay, I'm pretty sure we got all the items. Let's head on up through this area into the temple. I mean, not the temple. There's tons of temples in this Senpou temple area. Akko sugar. Let's kill these crickets. There's a ton of crickets. We're gonna try and kill all of them. Stay still. Stop it. You guys have a serious infestation in here. Are there any others that I missed? Sometimes they drop down here. Nope, I think we got them all. Oh. Nope. Being paranoid. Okay. Continuing. Another cricket. We've got a monk who's patrolling. We're just going to get his attention and try not to wake up those other ones that are sitting over there. We'll try and just aggro this one. What do I want ready? We'll do a sugar. Nope. Oh, looks like the other guys did become suspicious, but they aren't fully aggroed yet. And let's see if we can lure the one monk up here before the others notice what's going on. What is he doing? He's not following me? Come on. Is he blocked by those other guys? Oh, okay, here he comes. Let's kill this cricket while we're waiting for him. Come on, come over here. Hurry your monk ass up. Okay. Let's go back for those other ones. Oh, Mr. Cricket. Got it. Okay, so they're standing now, but they're back in their original positions. How do I want to do this? It's going to be really difficult to pick these to get their individual attention, just because they're so grouped up like that. So I think we're going to do the same thing we did before, where we're going to try and use a ceramic shard and see if we can get them to investigate for a bit longer than their friends, and maybe create some distance between them in that process. We'll have Fistful of Ash ready in case we need to stun someone. And actually, let's get a bit farther back, because I think they're going to come right up there. Looks like the one in the back might be taking a bit longer to investigate, so hopefully he can be our candidate for aggroing. Yeah. We're going to get a bit closer. Oh, we got his attention. Let's see if we can avoid getting the other ones. Looks like we got both their attention. All right. Well, let's see if we can just... Yeah, we need to back off. We're going to Fistful of Ash to stun one of them. Oh, and I missed. All right, well, he's a bit closer. Maybe I can take him out. Oh shit, he grabbed me. Okay, so as you can see, it's a lot different fighting two of them than it is fighting one of them. Oh, he's got leaping kicks. He's a bit farther ahead than his friend, but he backed off. Shit. I definitely need to use a Fistful of Ash. think we got this one. Okay, this is salvageable. This guy's almost dead. And now we've just got the one monk, I think. Let's use a pellet. Now, we do need to still be careful. Even though there's that one monk there, if you can see, there's a Taro troop hiding in the back there. And this guy in front of the item will actually wake up if we go for the item. So we do still need to be a little bit careful. Let's see if we can just tap him on the shoulder and get away. Yeah, so we'll lure this guy over here, fight him. Then we'll take off the Taro troop. Okay. We got him. Let's take on the Taro troop now. And we're going to want to lure him away from this guy. Actually, I don't think this guy will wake up. Even if we're making noise, I don't think he'll wake up until we take the item. So we might be good just fighting the Taro troop here. Let's pop a sugar. I think we can fight him right here. I don't want to get back too much into a corner, though, because of the camera angle. It becomes a little bit awkward, so... I'll try and back him into a corner. Got that deflect off. He's just about posture broken, and there we go. Yeah, Akko's sugar definitely helps with speeding up the process of breaking these guys' posture, so... And we got our upgrade mat from him, a lot more upgrade mats, and now we'll try grabbing this item. Now, fun fact, actually before we do that, let's grab these ones on the side. Fun fact, that enemy there that we're going to wake up, he's not actually killable until later in the game. So we're going to have to come back to actually finish our promise of killing every enemy, because we need a special weapon to kill these types of enemies. So what we're going to do for now is grab this item and run. And then once we acquire the item that allows us to kill these guys, we'll come back and kill them properly. Oh, looks like he didn't wake up. Cool. Guess we're a little bit too sneaky. So, continuing out of this building, we're now in the next area. Maybe Balloon of Spirit. We've got an NPC here. Let's talk to them.
一つは生ガキ、一つは干しガキ。あっちじゃ。生ガキはあっちじゃ。駆け越えて穴くぐり。生ガキもいでくれよさ。
生ガキ、どういうことだ。
しからばお米じゃ。困りごとお米を恵む。
Okay, so this old lady's talking about, she wants rice. I'm not going to give her any rice because the rice just allows her to be more specific about what she's talking about. She's basically pointing over this cliff that the black hat back at the beginning of the level was talking about, that he wants to reach with the snake skin. She's talking about some kind of weird serpent fruit that we can find over on this cliff. And so once we unlock the ability to get over to that cliff, we'll see what she's talking about. But right now it's just sort of cryptic. For now, let's continue on into the next area. Let's head up here first. Let's just get the lay of the land a bit. We've got a couple bandits. And if you can see next to that bandit with the torch, we've got a new enemy. He's got a straw hat and like a double blade. Not sure what they're called, but those guys are an extreme pain to deal with. They're very tough, very hard to kill. And we're going to see the best way of killing them when we actually come back to this area in a second. For now, we're going to head up this way onto this gigantic tree. Let's get all these spirit emblems. And up here we've got an item, coin purse. Now on top of this giant tree, this is actually going to be the way that we grapple over to the other side of that cliff. We need that kite that's back at the start of the level to be extended. And when it is extended, we'll be able to use that as a grapple point and swing all the way across. For now, we can't do that, but we'll come back when we can. So heading back down the tree. If we look down, we've got a monk over there. We're just going to fight him real quick. He should be alone. Oh, I was afraid I was going to fall off the cliff there for a second. We're up to 7 skill points now. Wow, look at that. And now here's another monk who should be isolated. Let's take him out. Okay, we've got an item. Ungo sugar. Let's go back into stealth mode. So yeah, we've got that one bandit with the sword. We've got another one with a torch. And we've got the double blade guys that are on the stairs. We want to take out the bandits first because we want no distractions at all when fighting the double blade guy. He's very tough. So, current game plan, we're going to rush in and kill that torch guy, hopefully before anyone notices. If anyone does notice, we're going to try and quickly kill the sword guy. And then by that time, most likely the double blade guy will have been aggroed. So that's the current plan. Actually, we're going to take a stealth sugar just to minimize the chance of getting spotted when we don't want to be spotted, and try and take these guys out individually. So while his back is turned, let's go for this guy. Did anyone notice? Looks like we're good. Okay, now we'll try and do the same thing with this guy. We'll probably be able to kill him, but this guy's definitely going to see us while we're going for him, so let's just get this done. Wow, okay, so the stealth sugar helped us not even be seen killing this guy right in front of this enemy. So, that's great news. Now we can fight him alone, but one thing we do have to be careful of is, if you can see up there, there's a second double blade guy further on up, and he will come down the stairs as soon as we aggro this guy. So we need to lure this guy back over in this direction so we don't fight both of them. That's going to be utterly unmanageable if that happens. So, let's take a defensive sugar just to minimize the amount of damage we're taking from this guy. And let's get his attention. So, the best strategy I've found for fighting these guys, I mean, it's not that I found it, it's the best strategy I like for these guys. Wow, look at that damage. We need to heal already. I think we might be... Wow. Interrupted my heal, too. We need to get a break here. The best strategy I've found is to constantly deflect, and basically we're going to wait for him to do a specific attack where he leaps into the air. Not that one. But he's going to do an attack where he leaps into the air, and we can do an anti-air death blow and just instantly kill him. Aside from that, we're going to be playing defensively. Just sort of keeping a specific distance so that when he does do the attack, we're ready with it. Dodging those shurikens as he does them. Oh, does a sweep. Need to be ready for that. Ready for that one. And I'm just waiting for him to do that jumping attack. He gives you a very slight pause when he's in the air. I'm just staying at very close distance. He's throwing shurikens. Anytime you want to do it. It does take him a while to do it. Yeah, as you can see, like, this is... Wow, look at that damage. They're very, These guys are very difficult to deal with. Like, even if I was just to R1 spam him, he would just deflect everything I do. I might need to heal here just to be safe. I'm gonna end up using all my heals on this guy. Jesus Christ. And there's a sweep. We'll interrupt his sweep there. Alright, it's good that we're down here. I don't have to worry as much about the other guy. I am taking chip damage, though. Man, I'm going to go through all my heals at this rate. I need him to do that leaping attack. There it is. And there it is. Whew. He drops a heavy coin burst. As you can see, extremely difficult to deal with these guys. Let's see if we can have a bit better luck. We're not going to make it at that rate with this enemy. We're out of heals except for one healing gourd. So we really need him to do the attack a bit faster. Let's see if we can get him down here to do it. We do have a bit more space to play with now, since we don't have to worry about aggroing a second one. We have to be careful about that attack. Let's just... Oh. We do have bandits over there to the side, but they're pretty far in there, so we don't have to worry that much. We do have to be careful about that attack. It comes up very quickly. And man, we are taking chip damage like no one's business. We need him to do that jumping attack as soon as possible. We're out of heals. But we're not far from a shrine, so if we can get this anti-air death blow in this guy, we should be fine with no heals from this point on. Oh! Almost didn't interrupt that. That would have been a disaster. Can you do the jumping attack, please? Oh shit. I thought I could interrupt it, but I wasn't quite in range. Alright, this is bad. Need you to do that attack. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Yeah, one more mistake will probably get me killed. And even now, he's just whittling me down with that chip damage on his attacks. So, just staying away. There it is. Oh, wow, thank God. I was afraid he wasn't going to do it, and I was just going to get killed by the chip damage on his attacks from me not deflecting properly. Oh, but we got it. Okay. And we've got some resurrects just in case we make another mistake. These are the last two guys before we get to our idol. We've got a shield guy and a regular bandit. We're going to take out the shield guy first since we've got our axe ready. Let's just do that now. Just fuck him up real quick. And now this axe guy. Let's just finish him off. And there it is. That should be all the enemies in this immediate area. Let's pick up the items. We've got, oh, good, pellets. I mean, we're probably going to get our pellets back once we rest at the idol, but we can always use pellets. Antidote powder, okay. And more dead bound bodies. Still not sure what that's about. I'll have to watch a lore video on that. Alright, continuing up the stairs where we had the double blade guys. We've got a stealth sugar, and we've got a grapple point. We'll get some spirit emblems, and continuing forward, we've got our idol, thank goodness. Let's go ahead and rest. We're not heading back there anytime soon. So let's rest. Alright, we got our heals back. And actually, we're going to go back to the dilapidated temple to cash in our gourd seed that we picked up. Okay, we're back. We cashed in our gourd seed. We've got 7 now, and we spent a bunch of gold on some coin purses so that we don't lose our gold too much if we die. So we're just continuing on now from Shugendo Idol. We've got another merchant. Let's see what this guy's got. Nothing I really care about. He does have this unique item, 5-color rice. That basically just allows you to drop rice as like a landmark, which we don't care about. I already pretty much know my way around, so we're going to skip that. Heading up this way, we've got the route of progression. Let's see what this is. We've got a Mibu Balloon of Spirit, and we've got some of these rat assassins up ahead that we need to take out. Let's see if we can get this one without aggroing the others. Oh, that's interesting. He dodged away instead of counterattacking. It's a little unusual. He's just about done, though. Oh, he got me there, but I counterattacked. Okay, so it looks like 2 of them are suspicious that are out of sight right now. But those aren't the ones that I want to fight next. I want to fight this guy who's across the cliff here. So I'm just going to wait for these guys. Okay, they're no longer aggroed. Now let's take this guy out. Nope. He rolled away. Now we got him against the cliff. It should be a bit easier to, ow. There we go. We've got Gachin Sugar. Let's use a pellet. That guy actually hurt. Looking ahead, we've got one right there who's crouched down. We've got another who's up there on the rickety platform. So we'll get the one on lower ground first. Oh, that is not where I want. Oh, okay, it did take me here. Oh wow, he died very quickly. And the other guy's suspicious, but not aggroed. We're actually going to head up this way. Got a spirit emblem. And we'll just rush this guy. Man, I keep getting caught by their counterattacks. Got him. Man, I keep taking damage, though. Okay. We should probably take another pellet, to be honest. Alright, continuing forward. Look at this view. So, this is obviously what we're going for, continuing forward. We're going to be going through this bridge here across, down and through this valley into that building, and then up the other side of the mountain to the final temple, which is our ultimate goal. So, now, if you think this bridge looks sort of ominous, you might be right. We're going to go this way first, and then we'll come back to that bridge. Up on this cliff, we've got red and white pinwheel. A small pinwheel made of red and white paper, found about halfway up Mount Kongo. The red and white pinwheels simply spin round and round. Everyone is right here. So, the pinwheel looks like a flower, and those flowers, the flowers are what that Taro Troop guy was mentioning at the beginning of the level. So, it turns out these pinwheels are actually the items he's looking for. So we're going to go back to him after we've progressed a bit farther. Okay, so for no particular reason, I'm going to go ahead and heal to full before we're heading onto this bridge. I'm going to have my sugar ready, and yeah, let's see if anything happens. Let's get our defensive sugar actually. No, offensive's fine. Aha! We've got Armored Warrior. So, huge guy, does tons of damage. And as you can see, I don't do any damage to him when I attack. I am doing posture damage, but no physical damage, so... And he just posture broke me, okay. So... We're just going to continue deflecting his attacks as best as possible. Makiri counter here. And we've almost got him posture broken. We're almost posture broken also, though. We need to get clear. Wow, okay. So that he smashed us there. Let's resurrect and heal. I need to get clear of him. He's very close to posture broken. I'm just going to try and break his posture right here. And we got him. Now we're going to angle here. We're going to kick him right off that cliff. And there he goes. So, he did take away one of our resurrects, but luckily... Oh, there's a prayer bead. He also gave us Breath of Nature's Shadow, which is a latent skill that recovers posture upon performing a successful death blow. Now, we already unlocked a latent skill like that, so the one we just got from him actually stacks with the one we unlocked. And even though he got one of our resurrection points, we've got an idol right here that we're now going to rest at. So, that's the Armored Warrior. Now that we've got this idol, before we continue forward, we're going to go back to where we found that pinwheel, because there's a secret path that we're going to take. If we look off to the left here, we've got a couple platforms we can jump down to. And if you can see far down there, there's another platform that you can actually reach by jumping. It's a pretty long fall. It is makeable though. It takes a bit of angling. Might not get it first try, but let's give it a shot. Got it, okay. So we just took a pretty long fall, and here's an item. It's just a coin purse, but we can actually head up this way. Now, this area is a little tricky because there's like a loading glitch where it hitches your game and prevents you from putting in input, and you can miss grabbing onto this cliff. So you kind of have to spam the grab button. Let's see if we can do it. Yeah, you see the pause there? I just had to spam the ledge grab button there to actually get it. And let's head up. And now up ahead, I hear lizards. There they are. Oh, tried to poison me, huh? Might still get poisoned, actually. Yeah, I'm in the poison cloud for a bit too long. Let's take an antidote. Actually, no. We can stand this poison. We're actually just gonna go back. We're gonna fast travel anyway, so that'll get rid of the poison. We can just heal through this. We've got a white pinwheel now. A small pinwheel made of white paper, found below a cliff at Mount Kongo. Perhaps it was carried there by the wind. It is simply a single pure white pinwheel. Only the child is right here. So even more pinwheels. And these actually represent different options for that Taro Troop NPC's quest line, which we'll see later. And continuing a bit forward. So this is a nice opportunity to just see how much damage poison does if you leave it alone. It's going through my health pretty good right now. And it does last quite a bit. I think that's all the enemies. Yeah, and I went through about 2 of my healing gourds. Let's grab this item. Heavy coin purse and monkey booze. Alcohol created by dew pooled in a hollow tree. Fruits hidden by monkeys in hollow trees, in tree hollows, can sometimes ferment and turn into sake with a bit of luck. While it's known for its brutally harsh flavor, some find this acquired taste irresistible. So, like the sake items, these are just lore items that allow you to get a bit more conversation out of some of your NPCs. Now we've got a door here. And if we unlock it, you may recognize this guy. So unlocking this door actually brings us right to the Demon Bell Idol. So that's a shortcut. And now from here we can fast travel back to where we were. Temple grounds. Okay, so back to the temple grounds. We're now heading down the path of progression. If we look down, we've got a couple pups. We're going to jump on top of those pups from the top of this building, where we're going to grab an item first. Ceramic shard, okay. So, let's ambush these pups. I got lucky there with that deflect. I wasn't quite ready, but reflex kicked in. And one more pup, I think. Here, pup. You gonna do anything? There we go. Okay. So, pup's taken care of. We'll head around this side. Looking ahead, we've got a pup there standing in guard. We've got a bunch of monks over on that side. Let's do the pup first. Your pup. Your pup. And a second pup joins in. Isn't that adorable? Come here. He's just barking at me. Okay. It looks like we are getting a bit of attention from those monks, but crouching should make them go away. Let's grab this item. Goken sugar. Before we take on all these monks, we're going to dive down into the water here, where we can see a couple fish. We're going to get those treasure carp scales. Oh, if we can get them before they run away. Can I get this one? Oh, I missed one of them, but he'll respawn in a second. We just got to wait for him. And actually, this should bring us to enough treasure carp scales that we can go back to the place in Harada Estate and buy that weapon art that we didn't have enough scales for before. Let me actually just check on how many we have, just to double check that. Yeah, we've got 5. 5 is how much it cost. Fistful of ash. Okay, so now we're gonna try and take out these monks as best we can. We've got monks that have like hoods on over there. They're a little bit different. They throw projectiles at you that explode, so we need to be careful of them. Let's see, what's the best way to do this? We're probably gonna want to take a stealth sugar to not aggro all of them at once. So let's do that. And see if we can get this guy first. Got him backed up against the tree. I don't think anyone else hears. Oh, that guy heard, but it's just him. So potentially we can fight him alone when he gets over here. Did he just fall in the water and die? The hell? Oh, okay, well I guess we don't need to worry about him. Let's take out the projectile monks before he gets back. We'll just do this one first. And as you can see, like similar to many other enemies who have projectile attacks, he's a lot weaker than his peers who do melee attacks, so takes fewer hits to kill. And now we've got this single guy up here. Perfect. What happened to you, bro? Did you like fall off the cliff? How embarrassing for you. And how many monks we got left? I think it's just this one. Perfect. Let's take him out. And we're no longer stealth. It doesn't matter because there's only one left. Okay. So nice clean kills for these monks. We're looking good. Before we head up past this this next building, we're going to head down a side path over here. Let's stay crouched. And looking ahead, we've got a pack of monkeys. Similar to what we encountered near the Great Serpent Shrine. We're just going to try and kill these monkeys real quick. Let's see if we can get the first attack. Yeah, we did. And these monkeys only take about 3 hits to kill, but they can do some big damage if you let them get a hit in. So you just need to sort of kill them quickly. And we did that. And let's grab this item up here. Mibu Possession Balloon. Okay. Now, looking down from here, we've got another path that we can follow. So up here, we've got a monkey in a tree, if you can see him hanging there. And we've got this monkey here. We're going to fight the one that just aggroed first. And why am I getting frame drops? What's happening here? Come on, come closer. I don't want to aggro both monkeys, so I just want this one to attack me. There we go. And now, look at this monkey. He's just waiting for me to grab this item to drop on me. And there it is. Let's just kill him. Okay. We've got pellets. Nice. And a persimmon. So that's a rare drop, I think, from these monkeys. A red, ripe persimmon ready to eat. For a time, allows one to recover posture, even when attacking or taking damage. Ashina persimmons are particularly nutritious, perhaps because the trees grow in such pure water. Persimmons become blood, blood becomes rice. This may be of help to one short of blood. Not sure what that last part means, but persimmons are delicious. And they're yet another healing item that we can have as an option in dire circumstances. Okay, so continuing on, we've got a Taro troop with a hammer ahead and a sleeping monkey. They're both probably going to aggro when we get close, so we're going to try and take out the monkey first. We might want our firecrackers ready in case we need to stun the Taro troop while we kill the monkey. So let's go for this. Can we get him before the Taro troop attacks? Yes. Okay, let's recover. Let's get back a bit when we take a sugar. And let's go. I'm nearly posture broken, but oh, I need to get away. He's nearly posture broken as well, so let's just continue the attack. And there it is. Okay, so now that those guys are dealt with, we've got a ton of items we can pick up over here, so let's just grab them all. More dead bodies that are bound, weird. Mibu Balloon of Spirit. Mibu Balloon of Spirit. Up here we've got another persimmon. Nice. Some spirit emblems. We've got heavy coin purse. And I think this is the last one. Mibu Balloon of Spirit. Tons of Mibu Balloons of Spirit. If we look across this broken bridge, that's actually the area that we fought the double-bladed guys. And you can see he's right back there because we reset the area. So this is we can actually see the previous area from here, which is kind of cool. Let's head on back up this path, now that we've grabbed all the items. And with that area cleared out, we're ready to continue past into this next building. So, let's head on up here. Stay crouched, just see what we got. We've got some assassins coming towards us. We're going to want to get clear so we don't aggro both of them. We've also got an assassin up on that far roof, if you can see him. And we've got another one that's down there on the ground level. We're going to want to take them out one by one, if possible, because fighting two of them is going to be difficult. Let's see. Can I get this one's attention without the other one seeing me? The trouble is, our fight might take us over to this other side, so it might attract the attention of these guys. So I'm going to take this far roof one out first, since I think it's less likely that it will attract the other's attention, fighting this guy first. He's also a black cloak, which means that he's going to be a bit weaker. Wow, he did a bunch of poison damage with that. What the? Oh, I didn't mean to do my weapon art there. He is just rolling away like a huge nuisance, and he's just throwing this shit at me. Okay, well, he's dead now. That was kind of annoying. We may need to pellet after that. Okay, so that's one down. Let's see where the patrolling ones are at. If they're far enough away, we may be able to take out the other patrolling ones. Where is he? Oh, here he is. Yeah, he should be far enough away. Let's take him out. Could have sworn I got that deflect off, but I guess not. Man, he's gonna kill me if I mess up again. There we go. We need to take another pellet. Wow. Just tiny mistakes are having big consequences. Okay, so we've got this guy who's walking away. I think there's another one. Oh, I need to be careful of this guy down on the ground floor. There's another one that patrols on the other side of the building, so... And this guy's about to turn around. I need to be careful. You know what? I think we're going to do a stealth sugar. Yeah, there's two of them there now. I don't want to aggro both of them. What I may do is wait for that other one to continue his route in the other direction, and then fight the one that's facing me. Why are they both walking towards me? Huh. Well, I don't think I've seen this before. It looks like they're both walking along this route. I'm used to the other one sort of turning around. I may need to do a stealth sugar if they get a bit any closer. Yeah, I don't like them together like that. Because I think if I aggro one of them at this distance, the other one will hear. And now I can't even see the other one. I can't see what he's doing. Okay, this one's turning around, so I think I can get a better view of what the other one's doing. Where is he? The other one? Wow, that's a very unusual route. I don't think I've seen that. So, if he's going to continue this way, then maybe I'll just try fighting this guy over here. I'm going to take another pellet just to be safe, since those guys caught me by surprise a bit with their damage output last time. And actually, let's take a sugar before we aggro him. Oh shit, the other one's turning around. We got to take him out quick. Let's see if we can do this. Yep, he's just about to see us. But he's almost dead, and we got him. Okay, now let's take out this last one. Whew, that was pretty close. I think we can just safely aggro this guy now. Almost dead. Got him. Whew, alright. So, the roof patrol guys are dead. Now we need to take care of the one on the ground floor, like there. But as you can see, farther on, there's a bunch of monks in there too, so killing that guy on the ground floor is likely going to aggro them. Luckily, he's a bit weaker, I believe, so we're going to try and jump behind him so we get as close as possible before he sees us. And then we're going to try and take him out quickly before the other monks can jump into the fight. And you know what, actually, if I can pull it off, I may try and vault over him and do a ninjutsu attack so that I can go back into stealth. Let's just see if I can do that. So I'm going to do a sugar. Let's switch out our sugars since I'm now out of Akos. And let's see if we can get this guy real quick. Wow, he's dead instantly. Okay, cool. Now we've got these monks. I want to see if I can... It's going to be difficult to peel them off one at a time, because obviously they're all together, but I'll try the same strategy I usually do, where throw a ceramic shard and then see if I can get any of them to investigate for longer than the others to get some distance. And we've got more ceramic shards here. So let's just watch and see what they do. Looks like the one in the back might be taking a bit longer to get to the investigation point, so he might be the candidate for fighting first. Yeah. Now let's see if I can just tap him on the shoulder. Oh, shit. Shit. That's not what I... Oh, this is bad. So bad. Okay, I might need to use my firecrackers here. I used them, but what? And why am I stuck on this pillar? Oh god. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, I need to get clear of here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure. I may need to just spam this until I can take one of them out. Luckily, the firecrackers do increase their posture damage a lot, so I can maybe get a death blow on them. And these staff guys are going to be tougher to fight than the unarmed guys, so I may need to focus on the unarmed guys first. This guy's almost dead. Can I kill him before the others jump in? No, I cannot. Or can I? Can I? Oh god, please! Oh! Barely got him. I need to heal for sure. I'm out of pellets, so we need to... Nope, that's not what I want. Okay, we're full on healing gourds. It's just pure arrogance not to use a healing gourd at this point, so... Woo! Yeah, we need to use another firecracker. Yeah, excellent. Just wait while the staff guy's hanging back. We'll hit this guy. Maybe we can... Yes, we got him. Now we can take this guy out alone. Fantastic. Man, I really can't believe that we pulled that out, even though there's multiple of them. But luckily we were able to conserve our healing items in the previous fights, so they came in handy here. Whew. Okay, that was a little exciting. Continuing on inside this building, we've got one of those enemies that cannot be killed, like before. So, again, we're going to come back to this area once we have the item we need to kill these guys for real. For now, we're just going to run by it and take his item. And we'll probably aggro him, but we're just going to run away because we can't kill him right now, so. And oh my god, look at him. He's got a fucking centipede. Did he see us? It looks, I mean, he's obviously active now, but it doesn't look like there's any combat music playing. So maybe we're good? Yeah, isn't that disgusting? Look at that. Anyway, you're fine there. I got your item. We'll be back for you once we have what we need to kill you. Litecoin purse. Continuing on. Oh, interesting. You were aggroed. The music just didn't play for some reason. Anyway, we've got this path heading up here. And, let's see. Do I want to... Yeah, we'll do this path. We'll follow this path. Stay crouched. We've got a couple more monks up ahead. They're grouped together, which I don't like. Let's get our ceramic shards ready. And let's just see if I can get one of them to see me. Is there another monk around here? Oh yeah, there's a third one. Let's get his attention, actually. And we're just running away so that he'll come closer, but we don't want him to see us just yet. Oh, I did not want to fall off here, so I need to be careful. Okay. The others are far enough away where I should be able to aggro him without the others becoming active. So let's get him over here and fight him. Okay. Very impressive kick, but it's not gonna matter. Okay, now let's try taking out the group. See if we can break them apart with a ceramic shard. Oh wow, I actually got only one of their attention. Sadly, he's not actually moving closer to me. He's just standing in place. Can I do this? Oh, I got both of their attention. All right, well, we'll see if we can do what we did last time and just hit them when one's close and then back off when they're both equidistant. Need to back off now. And I have a fistful of ash I can have on deck in case I need to stun one of them. Let's do that actually now. Just get a few free hits in while they're stunned. Oh, gotta watch out for those flying kicks. This one's almost dead. There we go. Okay. So, again, obviously not preferable to fight them at once, but it is doable if you're smart about it. You just need to maintain your distance very carefully. Only strike when it's safe to do so against one, and sort of whittle them down until you're able to take one out. Okay, so heading down this path. We've got a cute little lizard. Hello, friend. I'm gonna jump on you. And over here, we've got a bajillion dogs. Look at all these dogs. So, that's far too many dogs. This guy is slightly aggroed. Let's kill him first. Oh, get his attention, so it's not a stealth kill. I think we attracted all of the dogs' attentions. Look at this. That's so many dogs. And I don't want this many dogs. It's too many. So I just want to. Looks like we were able to successfully defend against the pup army. Is there one left up there? Let's head off and let's finish off that last pup. We're now at 9 skill points, by the way, so we've got tons of skill points to spend as soon as we get that new skill tree. I don't know why we're getting frame drops, but it's slightly annoying. And one thing I'm excited about, I've actually decided to get a new gaming rig pretty soon. Maybe I'll give it for myself for the holidays, but I'm looking forward to that because it should improve my experience in recording myself and make better quality videos for you guys. So, more centipede guys. And what are we looking like for heals? We don't have any pellets, but we've got healing gourds. Let's head on up here and look at what's going on. We've got a bunch of centipedes, and we've got a really large centipede guy there. Oh, did not mean to drop down. Let's get back up. We need to clear off these small centipede guys before we fight the large one. Look at him down there. He's disgusting. How many more we got? We got another one up there in the rafters. Oh, he almost got a hit on us. They're throwing fire at us, but they're mostly missing while we're up here. We need to identify the other small ones that are down here. Ow. Wow, that did a lot of damage. I need to heal. Where are the other small ones? I think we're safe from the fire here, but I need to identify where the other small ones are. Let's just grapple around for a bit. Relocate. Oh, there's one. All right, let's go for this one. Just do our jumping attack. Oh, we missed. Oh shit. We need to get away. Because this guy will just go absolutely ham on you while you're trying to attack. So, yeah, let's try this again. Got him. I think that was the last one. So now, this guy is just a big deflect fest. All you need to do is deflect, but you need to deflect perfectly and jump over his sweep. This is a pure posture battle. Don't even worry about doing damage to him. You just need to do posture damage, and there's the death blow. We got one more to go. We're actually going to heal while we can. Jump over his sweep. You recover posture a bit. Let's jump over his sweep again. Oh. And there it is. We got yellow gunpowder and a prayer bead from that guy. Whew. So as you can see, that guy is pretty one-dimensional as bosses go. He only has basically 2 attacks, but I mean, it can definitely be a challenge if you're not used to just taking the defensive and you want to get attacks in, because he offers you basically no opportunity for attack. You need to purely build his posture gauge by deflecting his attacks. Okay, so that's a mini-boss taken out. How many prayer beads do we have? We've got 4, so we can actually go... We actually don't even need to rest. We can actually just go to the nearest idol and hand in our prayer beads, and that'll heal us to full for free without resetting the area. So, let's continue on, and the next idol we find will do that. We've already cleared out this area of the pups and lizards. Now heading up this side, we're going to switch to our axe. We're heading up the mountain further. So, we still don't have any pellets. We need to be careful about our heals. We've got a Taro Troop guy hiding here. Let's get his attention real quick. We're going to lead him over here because I think there are enemies patrolling up farther ahead. We don't want to attract their attention. And I think we can manage without healing for now. If we take any hits from this guy, we'll probably heal. But I think with half health, we can survive a hit. Let's actually pop a sugar. Do I have any Akos? I do have Akos. Let's do Akos. So we could just build his posture gauge really quickly. And I'm just angling this way so I can push him back, as opposed to towards the enemies. I guess he's pushing me. Oh shit. Wow, okay. So normally I think I would have survived that hit, except he broke my posture, so I took increased damage because my posture broken. So, okay. That is something I need to keep in mind for future fights with this guy. Can't see because of the camera. A little annoying. And he's pushing me back, which I don't like because I can't see what's behind me. Okay, so we got him, but at the cost of a resurrection, which is not great, and a heal. Let's continue on. Bungo's sugar. And up ahead, we've got another one of those hooded monks, and we've got a Taro troop with a gigantic shield. So that's why I've got my axe out. We're going to be ready for the shield guy when he rushes us. And actually, I wonder if I can rush in and kill the monk before the shield guy. Probably not. I think the shield guy's probably going to rush me as soon as he sees me. Let's just give it a try. Nope, I didn't have time. Let's just attract the shield guy over and be ready with our axe. Okay, so that's him taken down from the axe. Now let's take out the... Oh, there's that projectile I was talking about. Basically flying bombs that these guys throw. So you do need to be careful when you're fighting these guys. They're usually pretty okay to fight when you're fighting them directly, but it's when they're fighting... It's when you're fighting something else and you're distracted and they're throwing stuff at you that they can get you. Okay. Let's get this item. We've got Goken's sugar, and we've got another one of those hooded monks. Let's take him out. Okay. We're still doing okay. We're not that far from the idol. We've got a few more monks up ahead, which I'm not worried about. Let's take this guy out real quick. Man, I almost got a stealth kill on that guy by accident. I'm glad that didn't happen. And just in time for the bomb, we get those iframes. Now let's take out the bomber. And coming around this corner, we should have one more monk. Let's just angle this way so we're pushing him away. Because up ahead, we've got even more of those double blade guys. We've actually got 3. We've got 2 that are standing back to back right there in the center, and we've got 1 that's patrolling. And these are the last barriers before our idol. So we should be able to do it with 3 heals. We just need to make sure that we don't take too much damage from their attacks while we wait for the anti-air death blow. So... Oh, and it's absolutely crucial that we don't aggro more than one of them. If we aggro 2 of them, we're probably going to have to run away until one of them resets. So, here's the plan. We're going to stand up. We're going to slowly build up their awareness bar. And once they're at yellow, we're going to crouch as he walks towards us. So we got just one of our attention. He's walking towards us. When he gets a bit farther from the one that's behind him, we're then going to throw a ceramic shard and fully aggro him and get him closer to us, so that we only get one of their attention. Actually, we're not going to do ceramic shard. We're going to just stand up and get his attention. Yeah. So now we're going to fight over here, away from the others. And actually, fighting over here should be fine in this open area. But yeah, we need to... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Take a heal. I'm taking damage already. Look at all that damage. I even deflected. At this rate, we're not going to make it. We need to be more careful. I need to maintain this distance for the anti-air death blow attack, though. Whew. Oh, gotta watch out for that sweep. Gotta be ready with that deflect. Or just hit him. Oh, he almost got me with the sweep there too. Just waiting for him to do that jumping attack. Anytime. Whew. Need to maintain this distance. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Do it, do it. That's not it. We'll just punish that. We get one free hit there. It's the only time I really know where he won't deflect. But it's really not much. We're only doing minor damage there. Come on, come on, come on. Interrupt that sweep. Jump over his sweep. Back off. Punish. It is possible we'll whittle him down in terms of health that way, but we're likely going to take a lot of damage in that process. Ow. Jeez. Need to get closer in case he does the attack. That's not it. Need to conserve my heals because I've only got one. Oh! Oh, there it is. Got him. Alright. We've got one heal left. And you know what? We can actually get away with only killing the one other guy here before we get to the idol. So we're going to try that, and then we can heal ourselves to full by turning in our prayer beads. We still don't have any pellets. We do have persimmons that we can use as a last resort to get a little bit of healing back. But one thing I will say, this is really where using stealth makes the game magnitudes easier, because obviously it's just a... Right here, I could just stealth kill this guy and there would be no problem, but because we're not doing that, it's a lot riskier to actually fight these guys. Okay, so actually let's open this door. This is the idol back here. We're going to actually unlock it, just in case I do die. I don't want to have to run all the way back here. But we're going to hold off on turning in our prayer beads and healing to full until we fight the second guy, because we might be able to take a bit more damage and heal a bit more. So we're unlocking the idol. We haven't actually reset the enemies yet. Let's get this guy's attention, and we'll lead him back. We'll lead him back to where we fought the other one, so that we can fight alone. And let's take a sugar. Let's take a defensive sugar. Okay. See, hopefully he'll do his jumping attack a bit earlier than the other one. Oh, shit. Need to heal. Oh, God. Okay, well, this is dangerous now. I'm not going to heal yet because I can use my... I can use the prayer beads to heal to full. And, whew! Almost got caught by the exact same thing. This time I remembered to jump. Yep, keep going, keep going. It's kind of annoying that you can't use your anti-air death blow on, when he jumps up like that to throw his shurikens. You need him to do the extended leap. Whew! I don't know how both of us missed there, but hey. Yeah, so I think that's the thing that keeps getting me, that sweep attack. Which, as long as I can anticipate it and punish like that, then we're okay. Back off, get a bit closer to maintain that distance. Oh, okay. What he was doing there, I thought he was going for the leap attack, but he was doing something else and he got me. Oh, we got unseen aid, very nice. Oh shit. Well, this is really bad. I think what I need to do is use a stealth sugar, because now I've aggroed both of them. I think we're going to rest at the idol if we can. Actually, we're going to run. Because actually, I just realized that I forgot an enemy anyway down here. If we jump down this tree, we'll just let these guys reset over there. But I actually forgot there's an enemy over here that I forgot to kill. So let's take him out while I remember. And now we'll head back up. Are they still aggroed? I can't tell if the double blade guys are. Let's just take these guys out so they don't interfere when I'm fighting the double blade guys. Oh, this guy saw me too. This is a disaster. Okay, so we're just clearing these guys out again, just so they don't... In case we have to lead the double blade guys back in this area, we don't re-aggro... Oh, we've got an item. I'll go sugar. Okay. Oh, oh god. I didn't realize the double blade guy was right there. Shit, we don't want to aggro the second one. No, 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 no. I'm crouched, you don't see me. And, yeah, it looks like he was caught on that monk. So, this is no good. Will he fight me down here? No, it doesn't look like he's coming down here, so maybe the other one will go away. I need the monk to come down here so I can fight him before the double blade guy. Come here. Okay, monk is down. The double blade guy is there. It looks like only he is aggroed. I don't know what happened to the other one. Is he far enough away yet? Well, in any case, we can fight here. I guess while I'm waiting for him to do the jumping attack, I can just keep attacking him while I'm waiting. There's no reason not to. We're building up his posture. It looks like he's not counterattacking for some reason. Maybe because he's far enough away from where he started that he's like glitching out. But hey, I'll take it. Oh, he fell down. Interesting. Is he gonna come back up somehow? Look at that jump. Look at this shit. It's insane. I can't believe he jumped that far. Ow. Okay, well. Yeah, now I'm starting to take damage. Let's heal. I had you in a pretty good spot before, but I guess he recovered from his glitch. I don't know. Let's push him back. Why did I unlock on? Oh, that was the jumping attack, and I accidentally interrupted him. He's almost posture broken, though. Maybe I should just go for this. Oh, there it is. Okay, you know what? I'm starting to think that maybe attacking them frequently will make them do that attack sooner. Let's try that against this guy and see what we get. Let's take a sugar. Yeah, maybe like building up their posture bar makes them do that leaping attack faster. Oh, that was weird. Oh, shit. Need to heal. Oh my god, did I get him off the cliff? Is he dead? Oh my god, that was awesome. That's one way to instant kill him. Okay. He like glitched over the side rail. We got him. Okay, last guy. We're looking good for healing items. We're looking a lot better than before. Man, look at that chip damage. Ow. I need to heal again. Yeah, so I think what I do is I'm just going to attack him until he deflects, and then I'll back off and wait for him to do something. Oh. Wow. Lucky he mismoved that sweep. Yeah, I'll just give him... Each time he deflects, I'll give him another opportunity to do the leaping attack. I think that's the new strat. This seems to be working. Because we're building up his posture gauge. Kind of. And we're doing something other than just waiting. Problem is he's doing minor chip damage for like some of his weird attacks, and it's like whittling me down. Oh, here it is. Oh my god, I jumped wrong and I jumped off the cliff and I'm fucking dead. Jesus fuck. Oh. That's really frustrating. I fucking had him, and I jumped slightly wrong and jumped off the cliff. Didn't even get my resurrection because it was a fall death. Well, you know what? We've killed these two already. We're not going to kill them again. we're just going to go around and kill the last one that we were on. Who did we just aggro? Oh, one of these guys we can't kill yet. That's fine. We're just going to go around this side and kill the last double blade guy over here. Oh my god, that's so frustrating. God, I had him. And just a slight mistake on the direction of the jump, and he knocks me off the ledge. Oh man, all right, let's get over it. Let's reset. We've already killed the two guys, so we're good on that. We just need to get. Oh, they all jumped in there to investigate? Weird. Okay. So let's just get this guy's attention, and we'll fight him over here. Yeah, luckily we have already killed those two guys, so we don't need to kill them again. As long as we kill every enemy in the game once, that's all we need to do. Let's take a sugar. I didn't get their attention, did I? Let's just lure him back here so we don't accidentally aggro the others. What the fuck? What the? What are you doing there? Just jumping all around. I think this is why this guy annoys me. He's like, he doesn't really do much. He's just jumping around and doing like chip damage to you and not letting you kill him. Can I knock him off the cliff again? That was cool. I did that before. Get off there. God, you're so annoying. Now, I do run the risk of accidentally falling off the cliff if I miss my anti-air death blow again, so need to be careful of that. I am building up his posture pretty good, so I don't know. Maybe this is the way to go. Just wait till he deflects me, and then reset, and then attack again. We almost got him. This might be the new strat, and just sort of do the anti-air death blow if he decides to do it, but don't rely on it. You know? Yeah, his posture's just about dead. Just need to not get caught by his attacks. We got him in like a... Wow, okay. So that's another way we can fight these guys, I guess, without anti-air death blow. Just sort of attack until they deflect, and once they've deflected, back off, and then wait for them to do something, and once they've done something, resume the attack. I think that's the new way we're going to approach those double blade guys. Okay, so... I don't know if you saw, but back in this building, there's tons of those enemies that we can't kill yet, so we're going to hold off on them. We'll just stealth by these guys for now. And, you know what? Now that we've killed all the double blade guys, I don't care if we reset the area. We're not going to go out there again. So let's rest, and we're going to use our prayer beads to increase our vitality and stuff. Oh, you know what? There was lore there. Let's read the lore. Fourth prayer necklace. Only those who have mastered the Ashina blade may set foot inside the castle dojo. Ishin will often stop by unannounced just to keep the students on their toes. So that one is probably a reference to Ashina Elite Shinsuke that we fought in Ashina Castle. Okay, so from here, let's inspect this altar. look at this. We've got our new boss arena.
猿が3匹。一つはからか。
Monkeys. Look at him. He's got his glasses and everything. Okay, bye. Elusive Hall Bell. A 5-pronged bell made of aged bronze can be used repeatedly. When rung, monkeys and wolves alike are returned to their initial states. However, a monkey caught in the folding screen will not escape whether the bell is rung or not. Okay, so folding screen monkeys. This is a boss that we're now doing. We've got purple monkey, who's looks like he's looking at something. We've got this orange monkey. Looks like he's got like a bell that he can bang on. And we've got this green monkey that looks like he's trying to hear something. So, sort of like a puzzle boss. We're going to try and sneak up on this one first, since he's closest. Let's see if we can get him before he notices us. And remember, we're not doing stealth kills, so we do need to actually get close enough to him to get his attention and then attack him. So we just got rid of the orange monkey, and if we go back to the start, we can see the orange monkey is now like hiding in this panel here. So the goal is going to be to do that for all the monkeys. Now, I'm getting a little bit of resistance here, as you can see. And so if I attack here, there was actually a 4th white monkey, an invisible white monkey, and that one was the empty panel here. So we've now got 2 monkeys down. The other monkeys, looking at what they're doing in these panels, is actually a clue to how to approach them. The seeing monkey, the purple one, he has very good sight, so you're going to want to sneak up behind him out of his sight line. The hearing monkey, the green one, you're going to want to be very silent and just walk very slowly approaching him. So that's how we're going to approach these remaining monkeys. Let's see if we can find any of them. Oh, so that one is the hearing monkey. Looks like he's suspicious but didn't quite see us. Let's take one of our stealth sugars to get a bit closer to him. And he might not hear us if we're stealthy like this. Maybe we can get close enough to kill him. Got him. So that's the green monkey. And now there's only one left. It should be the seeing monkey. Let's see if we can spot where he is. Oh, there he is. You see him up there? Looks like he might be facing us, so we're going to go under the building, underneath him, and then come out on the other side to try and catch him. If he spots us, he will run away, so luckily this stealth sugar is helping us a bit. And actually, yeah, I think if we go around this way on the roof, he'll see us, so instead let's head underneath so that we're blocked from sight. So he should be right above us up here. We're still going to stay crouched because he does have some hearing capabilities. You can hear the music getting a bit more intense since we're on the last monkey. Back into stealth mode. Let's see if we can sneak up behind him. Oh, he's got monkey minions. And looks like they've given away our position. So we need to kill these guys real quick. These guys do terror just like Headless, so we need to be careful of that build-up. Just take him out real quick. Oh. If we need to, we may need to take a terror build-up resistance item. Yeah, probably one more hit we can take. Or rather, one more hit will kill us, so we probably need to take a terror build-up if there's any more after this guy. Looks like there aren't. Okay. What do we have for items? Oh, they give us pellets. Cool. I think we can go ahead and use healing gourds. There's not many damage-dealing enemies in this boss fight, so we can just reuse our healing gourds and not waste pellets. Let's see if the monkey relocated. I don't see him. Oh, there he is off in the distance there. We've got an item called a nightjar binocular that we picked up in Ashina Outskirts. We can just use this to see a bit farther and see which direction he's... That's not what I wanted. Do I need to make it a quick item to use it? I was trying to zoom in. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Okay. So, he's looking right at us. We're going to try the same thing where we sneak up behind him by going underneath. So, let's try that again. And as we get a bit closer, let's start crouching so we make less noise. And as long as he doesn't detect us, he should still be facing the same direction and we can come up right behind him. I'm not sure if those nightmare monkeys will appear again. I don't think they do. I think those were generated by the orange monkey. And so since we've killed the orange monkey, they shouldn't... I don't think any more of those will appear. But if they do, we may just make a run for the last monkey and try and kill him before those nightmare monkeys can damage us. Okay. He's still there. Let's see if we can get a bit closer. I'm going to equip my firecrackers in case there are nightmare monkeys. We can stun everything in the area and go right for the... Yep, there it is. Okay, let's get him. Got him. Okay, and killing that last monkey kills all the remaining nightmare monkeys. So as you can see, they have extremely low posture. Just using the firecrackers was enough to set up a death blow on that seeing monkey, so... Not a very technically challenging boss, but sort of an interesting puzzle mix-up on the boss idea, which is kind of cool. Okay, memory, screen monkeys. The folding screen monkeys guarded the Hall of Illusions and befriended the Divine Child of Rejuvenation. And now we've got Puppeteer Ninjutsu. Ninjutsu technique that manipulates the victim like a puppet. Cause spirit emblems to use, activated after a backstab death blow. This technique temporarily forces one who should have fled this realm to remain. A puppet moves on behalf of its master, but strange things are destined to snap. So, with Puppeteer Ninjutsu, we can now complete some of the things that were locked to us before. Let's unlock this idol. Let's get the memory from that monkey so that our attack power is increased. The halls of illusion lie on the threshold betwixt life and death. Departed souls of the divine children drift and sway, taking shelter in the monkeys of the temple. Such is why the divine child of rejuvenation speaks of them as friends. Cool. So this is the divine child. This is the voice that we heard at the very beginning of the level that was warning us about continuing.
求めに
抜けぬ刀とご存知か。
ああ
抜けぬとは抜いて帰った者がおらぬということ。それでも試されるのですか。
Yeah, we need that mortal blade.
そうですか。わかりました。
So, mortal blade is the thing that we were missing when encountering those enemies that are unkillable. So once we have this, we'll go back and kill off all of those enemies that we skipped past.
死を厭わぬのですか。あなたは一体。その右目、流因の呪いを受けているのですね。
不思議確かに
And look at that.
受けた
Mortal Blade. So badass. An Odachi capable of slaying the Undying. Its crimson blade will take the life of any who dares draw it. Without the power of resurrection, one could not hope to wield this weapon, which allows one to defeat even infested beings. Long concealed within Senpou Temple, the blade itself is inscribed with its true name, Gracious Gift of Tears. So, that gives us a weapon art that we're going to switch to. Mortal Draw. A combat art using the Mortal Blade, costs spirit elements to use. With the flash of a sword, the blade slashes through enemies, leaving a reddish-black, noxious mist. The seeping mist extends the range of the blade. A technique using the blade that cannot be drawn is a feat only the Oathbound of the Divine Air could achieve. So cool. And let's switch our ninjutsu to Puppeteer Ninjutsu now that we have that.
あなたは流因の巫女に仕えるお方なのですね。
ああ
何故不思議りを求めるのですか。
戦況に竜の涙を手に入れ不死立ちを果たすために。
なるほど。読んだことがあります。流因を断つ術があると。つまり巫女は流因を厭われておいでなのですね。
そうだ。
巡り合わせとは異なものですね。私は越智の巫女たちの一人、死なずの愚道者たちが作り上げた偽りの流因を持つものです。
巫女たちとは
まともに育ったのは私だけ。他の皆はここに眠っています。
そうか。
不死を断つことが正しいのかは分かりません。なれど流因が人の生き方を歪める。それを憎むのは私も同じ。巫女の忍びよ、私もあなたの一助となりましょう。
Hey, thanks.
なんだ。
豊穣を。
Hooray, we get some rice. Rice that's spilled from the palms of the Child of Rejuvenation gradually recovers vitality for a time. Even in falsehood, the power of the dragon's blood brings a bountiful harvest. Rice is precious. The flavor grows richer with each bite and is sure to raise one's spirits.
これは。
はい。を噛めば噛むほど甘くなり。
So, we're gonna put this rice and replace our pellets. We do need to consume this rice in order to progress her quest, and we'll come back and ask for more, but we can only do so after we've eaten the rice, so we're going to use it in our next, the next time we need to heal instead of pellets, and then we'll come back and progress our quest. We've also got pellets back here. Okay, let's take a look at our new weapon art, or combat art rather, for Mortal Blade Draw. Look at that. So fucking cool. And now that we've got the Mortal Blade, we are able to kill these Undying guys that were in this temple. So, we're going to do that now. And as you can see, we've got two right here. I think we're going to try and kill this one that's closer first, even though he's got a centipede. The centipede guys are difficult to fight because they have very strange attacks. Oh, we need a grab too. Need to be careful of that grab. And you need to sort of wait for them to do an attack like that, and then you can counter with that. Let's heal. It's also annoying because they won't follow you. Yeah, so this is the main way to damage them. You need to deflect their attack, and immediately follow up, and that's really the only way to do damage. It's just their attacks come very quick, as you can see. And you know, we may need to just reset this and try again. Let's rest at the thing. Let's give this another shot. Luckily, the other one doesn't move towards you, so we can sort of fight this one in isolation. But, yeah, as you can see, their attacks are extremely quick, extremely punishing. You just need to get that timing right down. Yeah, I'm anticipating it, and I'm not stunning him properly. There we go. And I think you only get one hit. See, even there, I deflected it, but the timing wasn't perfect, so I didn't stun him. Oh, watch out for that grab. Watch out for that grab. Punish a bit, and there we go. And that's where you get the actual damage. Watch out for the grab. Punish. Probably one more punish will do it. Did we get him? Yeah. So here's the death blow with the Mortal Blade, and that actually kills them for real. So we got one. Let's try the other. We actually didn't. We only used one healing, so that's good. Jump the grab. Ow. Let's heal. Didn't quite get the timing there. Need to heal again. There we go. God. Oh my god. Oh my god. Luckily, I think there's not many centipede guys. Some of the other ones are easier to do. It's just these centipede enemies that are sort of difficult. There we go. Need to be ready for that follow-up attack. Let's heal. Cover our posture. Let's go for it again. Yeah, it's definitely good that they don't pursue you. Oh, I'm starting to definitely anticipate. There we go. Whew, okay. Let's finish off the remaining of the Undying in this this little temple. Is this one a centipede? I don't remember. Yeah, he is. I also need to be careful not to aggro those double blade guys. Oh my god. God, it's so annoying. Yeah, I need to heal again. As you can see, they just go through your heals like there's no tomorrow. You know what? We got this rice. Let's use the rice. Whew! You almost got me there. Alright, we got that one. I think this might be the last centipede, so we can survive if we just don't make too many more mistakes. What the? What is he doing? Oh. We're close. One more. Okay, we got him. Oh man, we're at no heals too. Yeah, I think the rest of them are not centipedes, so we should be okay. As long as we don't aggro those double blade guys that are outside, because that door is open. Did I get all the items? Oh, there's this one. Black gunpowder. Okay. We got the items back there, I think. Let's sneak by these double blade guys. And, yeah. Pretty sure these guys are not centipede ones, they're just the regular ones. So we can just R1 them. Yeah, looks like the double blade guys outside are not getting aggroed. We're gonna have to clean up these crickets after we... What? You bastard. So these non-centipede ones just sort of vomit at you, and I think they create crickets, so... More of a nuisance, but not nearly as annoying as the centipede ones. Oh, there's another one in the corner that I didn't see. Okay, let's get all these items. We've got more pellets, nice. Are there any crickets that I left alive? Not seeing any. Okay. I think that's all the undying. Let's get some more items in this temple. If we go up here... Got something down here. It's a... Oh. Bundled Jizo statue. And here we've got some more upgrade mats. And right on top of this Buddha... Oh, can I get up there? I need to get back to the grapple point. We've got Dragon's Blood Droplet. I think that's all the items that are in this area. Before we go back and backtrack and finish the things that we couldn't do before, we're going to continue just a little bit past here into this area. Oh. Oh, shit. I do not want to fight you right now. I may need to run. Ow. I'm so dead. This guy's going to kill me, I know it. Can I make it to the idol to reset things? Yes, okay. Okay. So, let's do what we were doing and not aggro that guy. No, okay. Into this area is where we're going. And, actually... No, we're going to hold off on going in there. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go back to the start. No, we'll go in there now. I'm trying to keep straight in my head when I need to do certain quest things in the future. And there's another point in the game where you have to come back here, and I was thinking, could I just make it one trip? But no, I think we have to make 2 trips here anyway, so let's just go in here now. And inside this spooky cave, we've got more centipede people. Just take them out real quick. Look at them all. We're just jumping right on their backs and doing that instant kill. Let's head in this little crawl space here. I can hear another one up ahead. Let's get his attention. And now we're heading down even further into the cave. We've got an item up ahead. Maybe Balloon of Spirit. Since we used our rice, let's switch back to pellet. Okay, one more group of centipede people. They do throw fire at you, but as long as you jump on their backs, you should be able to avoid most of the damage. And up here, grapple point, another grapple point, and now we're out of the cave. And finally, in this building, we'll finally get our skill tree that we were looking for to spend all our skill points. So, Senpou esoteric text. Those of the Senpou Temple mastered martial arts in the pursuit of virtue. They considered strong fists and strict discipline essential against Buddha's enemies. However, Senpou Temple was seized by an obsession for the undying, which corrupted their teachings and style. Now we can spend all 11 of our skill points. We've got another pellet and some lizards we're just going to take care of real quick. Okay, so that's pretty much all that was up here. If we look over, there's a grapple point that we can get back to where we started. Not where we started, but back to the idol fairly quickly. I want to make sure I don't aggro this guy who's up here. Where is he? He's not here yet. Okay, let's get past. So, now that we've got that, let's spend our skill points. And we're gonna backtrack a bit in this level and finish up some loose ends. Okay, so Temple Arts. Praying Strikes, that's a combat art. We're gonna hold off on actually equipping that now that we have Mortal Blade. We're gonna wait until probably the next progression of Praying Strikes before we start using it. Let's see. So we got that 2 cost. Now that we've unlocked all the 2 cost skills and all the skill trees, we're going to start doing the 3 costs now. So we've got enough for 3 of them since we have 9 skill points. Mid-air combat arts. Awesome. So that's going to allow us to do our combat art in mid-air. And most of the time I'm going to be using that when I do like a jump over a sweep. I'll go right into the combat art before I land on the ground for some extra coolness. Shinobi Eyes. This one increases my posture damage when I do Makiri counter. Let's take that. Sounds good. Now we're back. Now we've used all our skill points. The next one we get will probably be suppressed sounds, so we're even sneakier. And yeah, let's tie up loose ends in this area. So, actually, first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go to Harada Estate, and we're gonna get that. Actually, we can wait on that. We're not going to be using that weapon art right away, so we can wait on getting that new weapon art. First, let's go to the start of this level, and we'll talk to the NPC that was crying. Here he is. And now that we've got those 2 pinwheel items, we should have some options for him. Yes, they've left you all alone. You're looking for a white flower. So, I can give him the red and white pinwheel or the white pinwheel. The white pinwheel is going to allow him to travel to the Divine Child that we just met. The red and white pinwheel is going to allow him to be used as basically fodder for one of the other quest lines. I'm actually going to do this one because it results in better upgrade mats, which I care about more in the first playthrough. In subsequent playthroughs, I might do the white pinwheel, but for this one, we're going to give him the red and white pinwheel, and we're going to send him to Anayama the peddler, who is looking for a big, strong boy to help him sell stuff. Okay, so he was looking for the pure white flower, which is the white pinwheel, but he's such a nice guy that he'll take it anyway. So I can actually give him the white pinwheel also, but instead we're just going to suggest a travel destination and tell him about Anayama the peddler. Okay, so when we go back to see Anayama the peddler, Kotaru should be there. Another thing we can do now that we've got Puppeteer Ninjutsu is we have a solution for this kite problem that we had before. We can kill this assassin, and we'll use Puppeteer Ninjutsu on him to make him control the kite and raise it for us so we can grapple across it. Now, we do need to use since we're not doing any stealth kills, we do need to get his attention, and once we kill him, we need to vault over him and then get behind him to do a backstab, which can be tricky if you're not paying attention, so it may take more than one try, but we'll try and not just do a death blow immediately, and we'll try and do the vault over. I do have it equipped, right? Yeah, I've got Puppeteer Ninjutsu equipped, so let's do this. Also need to not die. Oh, he rolled away. Okay, there's the vault over. Now we're behind him, and we can do the ninjutsu. So, he's basically like a zombie now that follows my commands, and he's going to go control the kite. Come on. You got this. Cool. So, now that that kite's extended, we can backtrack to that giant tree, and we can actually get over to that other area with the snakeskin. So, let's head on over that way. And since we've already killed all the enemies in this area, we're not going to kill any of them again unnecessarily. Do you have anything to say now that we've gotten that kite extended? Yep. Yeah, that's pretty sweet, right? No problem, bro. See you later. So yeah, we're gonna stealth past as many enemies as we can since we already killed them. And luckily we've got this tall grass to help us do that. One thing we are gonna do before we do the giant tree is there is an undying enemy in here that we need to kill because we're killing all enemies. We're probably gonna need to kill all these monks again because they're in the way. So let's just go ahead and do that real quick. Oh, he got me with his kung fu kick. Let's go ahead and heal. And let's see if we can get one of their attention. Oh, really? Okay. Alright, well, these crickets are becoming an annoyance. Let's just go ahead and take out these monks. Fistful of ash! Oh, you know what? Maybe I should try the Mortal Blade on these guys. Be kind of cool. Ow. Have some of this! Oh, he grabbed me. I thought I was doing my attack, and actually he was doing his attack. Okay, have some of this! Yeah, look at that damage. That guy's almost dead. I need to heal again. Oh, Kung Fu kicks! Let's do some more Mortal Blade. Look at that. Dead. And this guy's just about dead too. Mortal Blade, fucking awesome. But look at all the spirit emblems it takes up though. We've only got 3 left. Okay. I think we're probably gonna aggro the Taro Troop guy when we attack this Undying, but we should be able to kill this one before he aggro's, so let's just... Yeah, so... just finish him off. Nope, the crickets are in the way! Death blow! God. Okay, and now we'll finish off the Taro Troop again. God, those crickets are annoying. It's just about posture broken. There it is. Fuck you, crickets. Okay. So, we've now killed this Undying. There's only one other Undying that we skipped over before that we need to re-kill. Or kill the first time. So, we'll do that in a second. First, we're going to this giant tree so that we can head up to the new area. As you can see, this kite is now here, and it's a grapple point. So, here we go. Whee! Yeah. Snapseed. And now we can head on down this way. Pretty long jump, but we got grapple points to help us. Isn't that cool? We've got more upgrade mats, and if we head a bit deeper in, we've got our friend here, and we've got a idol. So, let's talk to our friend.
よう、おめえか。野暮用は済んだか。ああ、おかげさんでこの墓は。こいつは俺のガキの墓だ。そうか。ガキがいなくなった後、何やら急にラッパの人が目落ちの試しだ。人さらいだ。黒笠の責務だ。この寺は何もかもだから。ああ、さてと他に当てもねえし、アシナの城にでもどこだろうが。
Okay, so kind of a sad story there, but we helped him continue his quest. Heading a bit farther from here, we've got one more item to pick up, Mibu Balloon of Spirit, and if we look down here, we've got like this plank here that looks down into Sunken Valley Passage, which is the next area we're going to be doing. We can see a drawbridge, or rather a rope bridge, and a bunch of water, and that's all we can do here for now. Just sort of a vantage point. We will actually be back here later for something else, but we can't do anything right now. So, let's head back to more loose ends to tie up. Before we do more loose ends, we're actually going to go to the Divine Child again. And we're going to see if she has more rice for us. We need to request, I think, 3 rice total for her to continue her quest. So let's just see if any more is available now. Hooray, more rice. You can't just eat the rice and then go right back to her. You have to like fast travel and rest and stuff, so we'll be doing this periodically in between tying up loose ends. Oh, interesting. I've never seen the option to present the Sakura Droplet to her. I'm gonna have to look up what that does. Because normally I just give it to Kuro for the extra resurrection, but maybe it does something giving it to her. So we got more rice. Let's put that back on our pellets slot. And back to tying up loose ends. Okay, we're back. We cleared out all the enemies here. It wasn't going to work just going for this enemy alone in the midst of all these enemies, so we re-killed all the enemies here so we can fight this last Undying. So let's do that now. And it's another centipede guy. God, those attacks. I need to be ready for that follow-up. That's really what I'm messing up. So after that, gotta be ready for the grab and or attack again. And I can see it. I'm getting like, I'm just barely missing the timing. Like I know the deflect is coming. I'm just getting it a little bit too late. Oh, there we go. Cool. Okay, and with that, we've killed all the Undying. We've killed all the enemies in this map now. And, I think... Not sure what else there is to do. Let's head back to the, last communed idol. Let's see what else we got. Okay, so we're back at Harada's State. We decided to go there real quick just because we need to fast travel anyway to get the Divine Child's quest to progress after we use the rice. So we're just going to buy that skill that we have enough scales for now. Floating passage text. So let's actually take a look at this skill. It's a combat art. And look at this. Pretty badass, to be honest. And it's actually a skill that can be built on later on in the game. you can actually add to this combo. For now, we're gonna continue on with the mortal draw. But we will be using the floating passage combat art once we've gotten the addition to its combo. That's going to be much later in the game that we get that addition, and it becomes even more badass. So from here, I think we can travel back to the Divine Child. Oh, actually, before we do that, we're going to go to Anayama and see if we can look at Kotaru, who we just sent to him. And then we'll head back and finish up the Divine Child's quest. Okay, here we are at Anayama the Peddler's place, and we've got Kotaru here. How you doing, buddy?
Ooh, Shinobi-san. Honni Anayama-san wa ii o hito da na.
No, he's not.
戦で死んだ人たちを弔うためにオラを呼んだそうじゃ。鎧兜を取って差し上げて体を清めてこのご時世でなかなかできることじゃな。旦那、あんたの目利きは最高。いいやつを連れてきてくださった。力持ちな上、死体を漁るのもいとわね。おかげでまあ、ブグがたんまり儲けもちろん新しいし見ていってください。
So obviously, Anayama the Peddler is, exploiting Kotaru to loot a bunch of dead bodies and profit. Kotaru thinks he's honoring the dead and helping people have proper burials and stuff. But you know what? As long as they're both happy, that's really all that matters. So he's got a bunch of new stuff. I think what we want to get right now is... Let's get Phantom Kunai. That's an upgrade material that we can use later on. And we might as well. We have the gold for it right now, so let's get it. That brings us down to a nice low number for gold. Okay. So that's all we can do for Anayama for now. It'll be much later in the game before we can see any more progress on their quest. Now, let's head back to the Divine Child. Okay, back at the Inner Sanctum. Hey, wake up.
巫女の忍び、お待ちしていました。さあ、お米、豊穣を。
Got some more rice.
はい、しっかりか。また。
And, I guess we need to eat even more rice and then visit her one more time. So let's do that real quick. Oh, can we talk to her now? Hello? You okay?
巫女の忍び。
どうした？
大事。それより今。
待て、顔色が優れぬ。
はい、わかりました。
何かあるか？何か。
では、柿を。
わかった。
Okay, so she wants a persimmon. I already have one because I killed those monkeys. Let's give her that persimmon so she'll feel better.
食え。
はい、甘くて。
そうか。
忍びよ。
だが。
もう大丈夫。
わかった。
豊かな。
I get more rice.
いただいた柿のおかげ。よければ流飲の巫女にも。
And now we get to progress her quest. She wants me to give rice to the Divine Heir. Rice for Kuro. Rice that is spilled forth from the hands of the Divine Child of Rejuvenation, intended to be a gift for Kuro. Rice is precious. I want nothing more than for the Divine Heir of the Dragon's Heritage to get better. Kuro would likely be pleased to receive it. So, now we get to give this rice to Kuro. Gave him his rice.
はい。先方寺の巫女が。
そうか、良き米と見える。
噛むとは思うござ。
噛む狼よ。米は炊いて食べた方。
は。何でも食べ。
ならば嫌いよし。そなたに良いものを作ってやろう。
良いもの。
Okay, so Kuro's gonna cook something for us. Isn't that nice? So we're just gonna rest and then see what he's got. Whoa, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Hi.
さあ
Oh.
Sweet rice ball. Sweet, sticky rice ball made by Kuro using rice from the child of rejuvenation. Slowly grants medium vitality recovery and constant posture recovery over time. Once when the wolf was starving, his father wordlessly handed him a rice ball. It was astoundingly delicious. This one is sure to taste just as good.
これは
おはぎじゃ千宝寺の巫女殿にいただいたお米でさあ遠慮はいらぬ
Okay, so he gave us two. One to be eaten right now, and one that we can use during a time of need. Delicious. Hey, thanks. Do I need to talk to you again?
狼よ
羽毛ござい
であろう幼き頃から平田のお屋敷でもいずれ
Okay, so Kuro has some aspirations to open a tea house one day. Let's go back to the Divine Child.
巫女に
あもらった米を
まあ流院の巫女が
とても張り切っておられたそしてとても
ああ流院の巫女もまた人なのですねなんとは当たり前のことか不死立ちもきっと故に迷いそれでも選ばれたのでしょうね巫女の忍びよ一つ聞きたいのですが
なんだ
巫女様の名は
九郎様だ
九郎様とても良い響きいつかお会いしたいものです
Okay, so she wants to meet Kuro one day.
巫女のようこそ
I
あなたの
think if we rest now, we'll progress her quest. Let's see.
皆不死立ちがなったと私はまたそのような気がして
おい
巫女の忍びよ来てくださったのですさようならあなたの行く
Let's rest again and see if anything's different. Oh, maybe not.
巫女のようこそ
Okay, so I think we've reached the point where we've progressed as far as we can with her quest until we get later in the game. So, I think that's going to wrap it up for Senpou Temple. We've done everything we can do. We've done all the side quests. Next up is going to be Sunken Valley. That's going to be the next area. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.